Did you know there's an anomaly in the home business industry right now? Hi, it's Lee, and nobody's ever seen anything like this before. Now here's Aaron to tell you more.
Empower Network was an anomaly. Nobody's ever seen anything like this before. And so while Empower, I'm going to pass it over to whoever else wants to share here. While Empower Network dominates, okay, in the home business arena right now, every one of you watching this hangout has the opportunity to dominate inside the Empower Network. We're so new. We're so young. We are so fresh. We are just getting started. Even, Tony, Nicole, Tracy, myself, and Sophia, and all the leaders on this hangout tonight that are making 6, 7-figure incomes, right? We know that this is just getting started. We haven't even scratched the surface yet. And this is why we're standing on the gas right now. Because we know that there are thousands and thousands of people who are looking for somebody to lead them into this company. And if you take your business as seriously as we do and learn the things that we learn, and you own all the information, right now if you're not all in, you lack the information that we all have access to. So you have got to own this information so that not only do you not get left behind, because information is power, right? Applied knowledge is power. You got to implement it, but you don't want to leave any money on the table. I can't tell you how many people get upset when they get that you lost a commission. And the best thing is that when you own all the products, your very first sale puts your investment back in your pocket. And so I knew when I saw this on that bootleg video of that 30-person conference that Dave and Dave did in that hotel room in Orlando back in October of 2011, I knew that this was a winner. And even despite the pushback and all the ridicule, right? I'm sure all of you guys heard the story about, every opportunity goes through 3 phases, right? The first one is ridicule, right? Or it's actually opposition, right? The first phase of all opportunity is opposition. Sometimes it can even be violent. And there have been some violent attacks against Empower Network. I can tell you right now, there have been hackers. There have been people that wanted to see us fail in the first 30, 60, 90 days. There have been banks. There have been merchant account companies. There have been, all sorts of people that are trying to cut the knees off this giant. And, that opposition is usually the first phase. The second phase is ridicule, right? They ridicule it and they say, oh, it'll never last, right? And then the third phase is what's called self-evident, right? And we're in that phase now. We've become self-evident. We're not just an internet marketing deal. We're a real company that's got incredible depth. We've only got a year or 14 months of history, but we've got about 14 years of integrity. And that's why we came to Empower, and that's why we're staying in Empower. And that's why we invite you to be a part of Empower with us and play from the top so that you can get to the top. That's the key to this whole business. Play from the top so you can get to the top.
Empower has hit that self-evident stage right now, and nothing else really comes close. So that puts you in an absolutely wonderful position to be in. So if you're interested in the most sought-after skill set in the world today, internet marketing, go to our website, itsthebigthing.com. That's itsthebigthing.com.